President Trump's commission to fight the opioid epidemic missed a self-imposed deadline for the second time last week. And now Senate Democrats are urging the White House to step up their efforts to address this growing health crisis. CBS News White House reporter Jacqueline Alemany joins me now. So, Jackie, what exactly do these Senate Democrats want the White House to do?
Hi, Lane. So simply put, the Senate Democrats want the White House to stop dragging their feet on resolving the largest public health crisis in American history. In a letter addressed to the White House, signed by 20 Democratic senators, they went through a litany of policies that directly contradict the White House's promise to resolve the crisis. Everything from rubber stamping a piece of health care bill that would replace the Obamacare, that would eliminate $700 billion in treatment over the next 10 years, to DOJ policies that encourage incarcerating people for committing drug crimes.
Well, has the White House said why the commission keeps missing its deadline to put out an interim report?
Yes, so President Trump signed an executive order establishing this commission on opioids. They were tasked with writing this report that would, by October 1st, would come up with the best response, best practices for the White House to respond to the crisis. And the commission is being chaired by Governor Christie, so we did reach out to Christie's office once we found out that they missed a deadline for the second time this past Monday. And their response was that there's been an overwhelming amount of comments from the public and from experts on the matter that they haven't had the time to sift through the amount of comments that they've received. However, experts argue that this report is simply duplicative. The Surgeon General's office just filed an exhaustive report in 2016, in November of 2016, that outlined what we need to do to resolve the crisis. I've spoken to many experts on the front lines battling the crisis, and they say we simply need more action, not more studies.
Yeah, I mean, it's such an important issue. Jackie, what promises has the White House actually made when it comes to fighting the opioid crisis?
So as you saw over the course of 2015 and 2016, candidate Trump promised time and time again to make this a priority, that he would spend as much money as possible to resolving the opioid crisis. However, what this White House has shown thus far is that they're actually cutting funding to combat the crisis. They want to cut, again, $700 billion in Medicaid funding, which covers a large portion of treatment for people suffering from addiction. They want to cut the Office of National Drug Policy and Control, according to a leaked document that we had obtained from OMB. And Kellyanne Conway, actually, we sat down with her last week. She said that she wanted to increase treatment and destigmatize addiction. But again, how does this White House plan on increasing access to treatment when they're cutting funding for treatment?
All right, we know you'll continue to watch it for us. CBS News White House reporter Jacqueline Alemany. Thank you so much, Jackie.
Thanks, Elaine.